Okay, so if you just watched my last video, how did I find the list of things I wanted to do? The things that I do not love and they do not bring me joy, they do not bring me peace or nothing, they didn't make my list, right? They just didn't make my list. I'm not giving it any energy anymore. So what I did was says, okay, these are things I want to achieve in this next year or 5 years, but these are things that are all based on what I love to do and who I am. So yeah, animal chores are something people might not love, but I love my animals. So that's an easy one, right? Of course I want to go out and feed my horses and see them and pet them and love them every day. Of course I love making my TikTok videos, right? That's what I'm here doing now because I love sharing knowledge and value and beautiful things that have helped me throughout all my years. Yes, I love to read. I love to learn. I will be a student the rest of my life. As much as I learn, I want to learn more. So when I write down I want to read 50 pages of a book because I want to get through that book and I want to read it and take the knowledge in and put it into practice, of course it's going to make my list, right? But there's other things like the messaging my children. I'm going to write that down because I love my kids. And when I'm tapping in that feeling about the things I love and admire and appreciate about my children, and I'm sending that message out to them, it makes my heart smile. So of course it's going to make the list. Now, I could go on and on. There's lots of things that I made this, but it's about what you love. And it's also about moving your goal forward. How are you going to take this to the next level? So what is what you're wanting to accomplish from this? Like, I want to accomplish a better relationship with my children always. I will want that the rest of my life. That will never end. So this is one way I can do it. I want to spend time with my animals because I love them. And, you know, animals are only here for a certain amount of time in our life. I want to spend that time, look back at my life, and be like, I did this. Not only am I creating value and giving and loving all of you on TikTok, but I'm also running a business, as you know. So this is me putting the energy out there because I want to love and share and give to all of you. And this is just me sharing some of it with you so you understand that they have to come from a place where it brings desire and passion and love. And what are you wanting to achieve by doing it? So some things did make the list, like I could spend a little less time sometimes watching Netflix, even though it's at night and I'm going to bed. But if I go to bed a little bit earlier, I get up earlier. And that allows me to have more space and time for the things I love. Even though sometimes watching Netflix is fun and it's on the list occasionally, maybe sometimes it takes up too much time. As much as I love to scroll through social media, I have to limit that, right? There's joy and there's value and I love seeing the content and there's things and people I want to follow and see, but it's being like, okay, I'm seeing the things I want to see from the people that are on social media, not seeing everything else that maybe I don't want to see. So take this information, and if you're having struggles with this and you're wanting some energetic things like, hey, I don't know how to narrow this down. I don't know how to separate myself from things I don't want to have in my life. I can energetically tap in, help you clear this, help you shift this. Look over there, book a session with me. And right now, I'm posting a video right now. If you book a session with me, you get 3 days of free text energy support. So I would do that before the time's up.